Greetings, thank you for surfing Safari and stopping by. Okay, today is another wash race. It's meant to be done yesterday, but unfortunately did not have time. And in this one, if I'd like to come down a bit, my mum's actually in this video. She's going to be using the Miele. We're doing a wash on the Hotpoint 9530. We're doing a load on, so what should we do here? We're going to compare how we basically load the machines 1980s style, late 80s to mid noughties. So, well, then you've got to load your machine as well, and you've got to switch on the power to it. We'll see. So we're basically wash racing. My mum's doing 2 shirts on the express cycle, and mine I'm doing blanket. Okay, I'm using DAS in mine today. We've run out of Persil sadly. I'm using ball to 1. Okay, I'm not going to be putting that amount in.
There's still water in there.
Where? Yeah, I know your one's blocked. I use, of course, a Calgon tablet in mine. Mum's using Lenore Spring Awakening, and I'm using Fairy.
No point Spring Awakening, it's winter now.
It goes together. So mine's got a little resistance. So select a knob and time the knob. We're using program 6, which on mine is, don't start, yeah, you got to switch yours on, but don't start it yet. On mine it's at 40 degrees Celsius Acrylics and Wool Mixtures. To enable the quick wash, I had to press half load and economy wash. Now pull the dial out. Ready, hang on. 3, 2, 1. We're back starting. Hotpoint's filling. It's the Hotpoint fills with the incoming water temperature because the economy wash doesn't energise the heater. The Miele obviously is a cold fill only machine, so it will fill the cold water regardless. I'm filming this on my phone because I don't have my camera on me. But it'll be good, so I can do... the Hotpoint just fills continuously, whereas obviously the Miele does the door glass fill, but then it changes to the drawer. Miele's only 31 minutes, the main wash is 13 minutes on that, the Hotpoint I think is about 35 minutes. I'm sure that's actually only going to take... No, that's taking 35 degrees water I think, because that's filling the cold water as well. Compare the water pressure though, because the Miele has only reached the bottom of the drum rim, the Hotpoint is above that. Okay, we can take this on the tripod now. I'm not going to really be using it on the tripod. Miele's going. That's the Hotpoint. Compare the sound levels as well. I like this better using the camera. This won't be as long because obviously I'm filming on an iPhone, so I don't have as much battery neither, as much memory. Comparison there. Who do we think's going to win? We'll find out. Okay guys, so update, Miele's got 25 minutes to go. My Hotpoint is on the stepped cool down, as they call it. It's just drained a little, and what it does, it drains, adds water, cold water. See, it drains again, tumbles. It's not going to distribution drain. See, it then fills again. See this one, what it's doing? Draining, filling, draining, filling. I never. Just in the main wash. So my Hotpoint's actually finished the main wash. So the Hotpoint's ahead of the Miele at the moment. Oh, hear that? Proper interlock buzz there. There you are, and then it fills again. This is quite fun to watch actually. The only cycle on the Miele's cooldown is the minimum on constant. No, constant 95 it's meant to, but I disabled that function. So just there. Then it should switch off again and go back into another fill. This is good fun to watch. But my Hotpoint's got 3 rinses to do as opposed to it's like ahead of itself. This is good fun to watch. This is quite funny actually. And it will fill again. This is the only stuff that actually does an automatic all that, I think actually. Miele is still on watch, it's got 4 minutes to go. Wow. I forgot that it does this. I knew it did a step call out, I forgot what cycle. It partially drains and then it just basically... Alright, I feed it. Wow. Might do one more. The interlock is buzzing nicely. Yeah, Hotpoint is now on the first rinse. Miele is still doing the main wash. So the Hotpoint's going. I think the Hotpoint's going to win this once again. That's quite interesting to see that stepped cooldown actually. Still smashing really nicely. Any second now that'll be draining now. So they might actually do a spin together. But the Miele doesn't really do a spin on the first part of the. It only does that 150 RPM burst and the 250 one. So the Miele's on the first intermediate spin now. Hotpoint is nearing the end of the first rinse. It's just the 150 RPM burst. A little spin there. Two little shirts. Hotpoint's doing quite a long first rinse. Miele's going for second burst now, the 250 RPM burst. And Hotpoint's going to first spin. Oh god. They're probably going to be spinning together at one point. That is... I'm not got a good feeling about the Hotpoint. Oh my gosh. We've just got the Miele spinning quietly. So that's going to jump. It did it the last time I washed one. That's what you saw it happen on Facebook when it jumped. And on Instagram too. Springs. The whole machine is like creaking. Miele's on the first rinse now. Oh, is that not? No, maybe that doesn't spin. I don't think the Hotpoint spins, does it? I don't think the Hotpoint spins after that first rinse. Does it? No, it doesn't. I don't think it. There is a rinse that doesn't spin after. Yeah. Oh no, they're both filling. They're both competing for water. Okay, the Hotpoint's on the second rinse and Miele's on the first. But that only does 2 rinses. This is going to do 3 rinses. The second out of third. The Hotpoint's definitely going to fill quicker on that one. Because they are. Now the Miele stopped filling, all the water pressure's going into the Hotpoint. It's the first time I've ever used the economy wash option on that actually, I just realised that. On the later 9.5 series, it was actually Mott's as a quick wash. Program take was Q, I think it was. Yeah, Q. On the 9.534, it actually says "and quick wash." And you think maybe I think the April 1988 next generation that says that on. Hotpoint's reached full rinse level 2. Both are going into spin, and the Hotpoint is dangerously unbalanced. Miele is doing 400 and 600 RPM. That's just going to do 500, 500. Now you're going to see a true comparison of the machines. Miele is doing 400. Hotpoint is going to friggin' jump. So how quiet the Miele is, and then here we go. One second now. Whoa! That proper shook, that did. Wow! That was more violent than the first one. God, look how much it's moved! Jesus! Wow! I think it's put itself on that. Miele's just like, oh well. You can hardly hear it, is it? That's 600 RPM, that one. I always wanted to capture the moment they both did that together. I love the hot one and move again, but I know it's I know it'll definitely shake. Wow, that was incredible. Wow. And again. Miele's on the final run. Oh god, my phone cable fell. And it stops to eat the stove. I think they're going to both do the final spin together, I think. Uh-oh. I can see it. That was incredible. Hang on, let's both put them on rinse hold, actually. Because I want to use the rinse hold function on this. Okay. Final round. Right, so it's a race to see which machine is going to go to rinse hold first. Obviously the Miele can do it any time, but the Hotpoint obviously will do it after a tumble. I've never used the rinse hold function. The Miele will just do it like when that finishes counting down. But the Hotpoint can do it, it has to do it after a certain... Then we will release machines. I will just quickly put the camera there and I'll release the machines on the final spin. Actually, let's not put it on rinse hold. Disable rinse hold. So Miele is actually in the final spin now. This is, I think the Miele is actually going to win this one. Which is fair, because it's good for them to win. So the Hotpoint will do 2 clicks when that goes. But then again, the Hotpoint's going to do a short spin though. So there is a chance the Hotpoint's going to win that. Right, here we are, first click. There, that's the final spin. Don't move that. Oh no, what's the verdict? Whoa! That's going to be a jumping spin, that is. Oh no, maybe not actually. Oh, there we are, nice and balanced. Oh, that's good. Hotpoint's balanced. It's distributing. This will just go to 900 straight away and not climb to 1200 from there. The Hotpoint's going to do fine. Are you actually kidding me that stopped to rebalance? Oh, well, Miele, you've just going to put yourself on the line to lose there, my friend. Arch nemesis. Hotpoint's taking this one. Go on 953. What the hell, that shook. Water lock. Oh my god, the Miele is actually stopping the back. That's gonna. That is absolutely ridiculous. That is. It stopped to rebalance 2 little shirts. And what, the machine weighs 100 kilograms. It's not actually going to go anywhere. The Hotpoint could just spun that and that didn't even move. Alright, just putting on the line to lose. 1 minute distribute between them. That's pathetic, that is. Miele is going to ramp up now regardless. Let's see how unbalanced that was. Ridiculous. Keep this Hotpoint distributing over the Miele. The Hotpoint's going to go now. There we go. Miele's doing 1200 now. And Hotpoint's finished that one. Again. Is that meant to be off? No, not yet. Oh. Hotpoint's the winner again. Miele would have probably won that if it hadn't started fussing around over nothing. And that's just for the Miele. I will ramp up to 1300 soon. Let's give the blanket an extra spin. Oh, some line scale going through earlier. We will do a stains test on these 2 machines actually. But the Hotpoint still won that though, so. Miele just a quick pulse. It's getting ready to ramp to 1300 now. One minute, and it's not going to ramp up. This machine is just so stupid at times. God, I'm so glad I don't use this Miele anymore. Let's just put that. They're both going at the same speed together. That's the noise comparison from out there. This is the Hotpoint. Doing like 11 milligrams. What if I move that to one little spot? Miele's finished. I should do a spin race afterwards with them actually, I think. Do a rinse and spin race. Yeah. By the time the Miele's finished, that should enable me to open the door on the Hotpoint. Because that has like a 20-second delay. Alright then. So, Miele released like that. Hotpoint. Oh god, shit. Actually didn't. It's not exactly spun dry very well. Oh, got a bit of dripping on the Hotpoint. Well, at least his gloves are nice and clean now because I found them. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Another successful wash race. Hotpoint being the winner. Miele could have probably done that. And factor out with balancing. Quite an eventful spin though, the Hotpoint. It was quite frightening. So anyway, thank you very much for watching that. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. The next wash race will be next week. And that will be the... well, I don't know what we'll do actually, we'll see. Maybe a cotton 60 cycle. We'll do a boil wash between them. Save some towels up. Okay, so remember, keep it supreme and go with the flow.